follow us. They waka from the beginning of the week, reach today, we don't be Friday. We greet you now again, especially, and we welcome now to this wonderful edition of the show today. My name is Wazobia Leguno.
All right, and with all that, we don't talk. We're happiness to join you. Friday, they bring jollificate from inside Bele where we did so. And yes, so because of that joy and Bele sweetness where they do you, may you follow us, enjoy the program way they do for today to end this week. Better talk, they throw away, they come from inside all the things where they. Don't forget to follow us from top tweet, if they see them so, if they screen, tweet, Facebook, YouTube, that YouTube one. Anything we don't miss it for all the talk we don't talk this week, follow, go there, may go watch them. Also, we did on top the website where the waka pass for on our screen now. And the one where I don't expect it by now, if you be my neighbor and you truly like so me and me, you go don't save our telephone number put for your phone, and that will go help us. So when you call us straight, direct, go fit call us for inside studio. And if now WhatsApp you want to, we there here, we they read your messages as they enter. So remember to put your name when you send message, join us inside this month. My name is Femi D. Amele.
Yes, so many things we Femi don't say make una follow us do, but the most important one that to make sure say una turn that put for a television as we look inside the Koko of today. Of course, for inside Koko of the matter, we like to touch light waiting they happen for inside our country, Nigeria, especially as they take affect the different people them, whether na stakeholders or whether na government or whether na we the people, everybody follow for inside this Koko of the matter. And today topic, today Tori, not they any different. We still the reason the matter of 2023 elections as they come. And one of the biggest talk now we don't put everywhere concerning these elections now waiting the different parties them they do, especially as regards the vice presidential candidates. Of course, we will still touchlight the matter of the Muslim matter and how it day important, if it day important at all. We get to Bunge guests we go follow us touchlight the matter. Femi.
Are they here? So, we don't bring big people. May they join us inside guests. One of them now, APC chieftain, in name now, Yekini Nabina, he himself go put out on top this thing. Describe, arrange for us. How do APC arrange themselves onto the talk? May we understand how they go for there. Also, another better guest, we go follow us now, Joel Danlami, in a political affairs analyst, himself, they do small politics for in own domot as it is. So, all these people, these two people, they go explain it. What do you mean? Why you mean what he mean? If he mean what he mean, may he mean what he suppose mean. You understand? I believe so.
All right, so make we enter inside the different things where they happen for inside our country. Femi?
Oh yeah, now. With the carry waka come back, na. We went to political waka inside the domot where we did. So sit down where this na Koko of the matter.
Well, welcome back. One of the off-cycle elections, of the 8 different off-cycle elections where we get, now be the last one where they happened so, on this Saturday, will be July 16, not tomorrow, and at the Oshu governorship election, is still there inside our political waka as one of the major story where we carry come, because different people, they reason all the things where they don't see, where like say fit affect this election. One of the major story where they see from there get to do with this matter of how the INEC don't ready to that put, especially as regards matter of vote buying. Different people them don't they observe the matter. We don't get different civil society organizations them where full ground where they look the matter. One of them where they there we don't talk about what they see where like say it go be issue. Now the same one where they call Yaga, yes, there be election monitoring group and they don't raise concern about this matter of inducement of voters, or as we like to break them down, vote buying, vote selling, all those matters. Ahead of this Saturday governorship election, they say you like say some kind things they go down on top of the matter. Yaga specifically talk about things like maybe like food items, livestock, where they distribute, they give people as part of way to carry people come vote for the different political parties where they there. They say this matter, they also receive a story of different cult groups where they gather, where they try to assemble small weapons like that, arms and things like that against this Saturday poll. Now when they talk for inside the news conference for inside Oshobo, one of the board members isn't one wagon. Like what they ask authority people them and INEC say they need to really torchlight this matter. They say things like voter inducement, they see them as it spread well for areas like Egbedore, Iwo, Orolu, and Ifedayo. Also for inside Irekodo and Eden North local government areas for inside the state. So yes, yesterday we carry matter come still on top of this vote buying thing and how we go fit stop them. People wait on the ground now, they say they see them with their 2 korokoro eye as the matter they waka they go. 15 of the 18 political parties now don't tanda put for inside this Oshu governorship election where they come up. Of course, we know of the major two parties, the APC, the PDP. We also hear about Labour Party candidates and some others. And we touched like this matter of vote buying yesterday. Now observers don't see them. Even INEC say, like say they fear on top of the matter. Say they not really see as they go fit stop this vote buying thing. And we know say we talked this thing yesterday.
Yeah, so and INEC don't talk about. And one way shocked me yesterday where for when our Oga for CDD, they follow us, they talk now. Say some people go put hand for up or paper. Anybody where you see hand go up for paper, you go know where in the vote go. If you put hand for base of paper, you go know where the vote go. But remember, say anything where they do, now yourself and your children, you they follow join the Tory, we will go talk for front. So reason and where for people where they Oshu State, where they watch us inside the program, it's where we did so for inside that matter. All right, so from there we went on that story where like say they happen for inside the domot of Ebonyi State. Governor David Umahi of Ebonyi State don't carry do small minor reshufflement. Meaning say come on one person put on that person, retire one person, shift and go another side for inside the work of governors when they do for the people for inside the state. He said this one now to make sure say governors and everything when they do to make sure say state they solid, they solid well. According to Toriwe, come out from inside the mouth of State Commissioner for Information and Orientation, Mr. Uchenna Oji, he talks, said the governor don't reason all these things, so that's why he say may start for front, may call announce this one where they call change for inside the executive where they run the government for inside Ebonyi State. He said this one. Say the new members will join inside Ebonyi State. They go help Governor Dave Umahi may do work well. And when he announced this story for Inside Thursday for Abakaliki, he said the senior special assistant to the governor on environment, Mr. Sunday Watcher. Now they don't carry promote him, saying now he go to do work as commissioner for housing and urban development. Other people will be like say some good to retouch. Now the former commissioner for housing and urban development, he say go ship body from there. That's Mr. Clement Unweke. He go ship body from there, enter the domot of the one with the Ministry of Project Monitoring. Mark on where they do special assistant or youth mobilization, and now go to from special assistant on mobilization for young people. Now they do work on top drug control for inside that domot. Special assistant on solid minerals when unjoku ozemena. Instead now, they don't move and go from the where they work with deputy governor now. They don't move and go the domot where go they do another work. Say in go make sure say everybody make sure say do the work where your hand feet touch. Because last now good governance we define. We don't want somebody where go tanda where in story go be pursue everybody up and down. Now you know say as different state governments, local governments, even president they do things. Everybody where the work of governance no touch before they will come they consider and whether it gets small work where if you do for that side. New people will be like say their local government no represent before they will just put them in. Hopefully in our work they go do, they don't go touch money past the one way they suppose use work.
All right, now the same thing we they hope, but make we from there Sholo enter inside our next story. This time around, now the People's Democratic Party 9-day inside news, and they say they don't carry one better lawsuit like that. Carry and go give INEC, will be Independent National Electoral Commission, to prevent the All Progressive Congress APC candidate Oga Bola Ahmed Tinubu and the Labour Party standard bearer Oga Peter Obi from replacing their running mates with Oga Senator Kashim Shettima and Senator Dati Baba Ahmed. Yes, we know say the two of them will be APC and Labour Party recently announced, say yes, their placeholder there, where they carry put as vice presidential people before, say they don't withdraw their matter from inside the matter and they don't carry this new Oga put inside there. Where PDP say that one no go work at all. They come they ask court, they declare Oga Tinubu and Oga Obi as disqualified unless say they contest along the first people where they put for inside their placeholders where they put maybe Oga Kabiru Masari and Oga Doyin Okube respectively. When they carry the suit go inside court, they say yes, INEC need to make sure say they do this matter, they follow on well, and they list up to 7 respondents for inside the case. First of them will be INEC, then of course APC, Oga Tinubu, they call the list Oga Masari too, then plus Labour Party, plus Oga Peter Obi and Oga Doyin Okupe. 7 full people now in the list as respondents for inside the matter. Well, different trade on the come out on top this thing, we get different people where they respond to the matter to say whether these suits go stand at all for inside court, whether they follow due process. Of course, one of the major things we know be say that when they start that story of placeholder, everybody they look say, where it is inside Electoral Act, where it is inside Constitution, say it not follow. I just believe, say, well, not necessarily me, but different people they talk, say, it be like say they explore one or two things where the Electoral Act not hold body for inside where when they carry that one come. But one of the other things people they look be say, as long as the placeholders where they put for there, write letter say that they withdraw. Say wahala no suppose day because Electoral Act make provision for substitution will be either in the case of death or in the case of withdrawal of candidacy. So where PDP won't carry this one go, we're going to see as the court will take response to the matter.
Well, you know, say court, they always they say now better time for court when they work. When they work for election year or before election, they get as they work, they hold them. We will see how they go judge the matter true. For inside Benue, some people don't hear to give Governor Benue State say, why you go do that kind of thing? Make I explain the story given now. The different leaders for inside Benue, the Chief Youth Council worldwide, they don't come out talk, say Governor Autumn. Why you go outside, go talk, say may they release the 10 leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, the one when they call Nnamdi Kanu. Why you go talk that one? Who say you work? This one, in I go remember, say Governor Autumn, he talked this one for Thursday. He talked, say may Nigerian government release IPOB leader, make sure, say peace today inside Nigeria, and say may everywhere just can come. He said this one, social political challenge, we don't degrade, reach small time now. But now time don't reach, may everybody just calm down, way, or you go just release them, may everything day. According to the governor, when he arranged his own talk, he advised President Muhammadu Buhari, say, as in Kukuma, they release Boko Haram terrorists, and they help them, when they arrange themselves onto what they go do for inside society, where they go cause kasa. Say, why no Kukuma just relieve Nnamdi Kanu? May everywhere just, may all the tension where they grant, may wet come out finish. After he talk all this ones, now in the president of Chief Youth, Mike Muswana, talk, say, Governor, you know saying that can work. You don't go out, go solve problem with the house. No just come outside, come the tanda put for federal matter when you never solve the problem with the house. In fact, as you day out, so we suppose to ask you, where pension money where they own our auntie, our uncle, our grandpa, our everybody, where the pension money? You don't pay pension finish, you don't pay salary finish, why you can't go put out for inside the federal matter where you like say pass your power? Arrange yourself where now so they arrange the talk put for inside the Benue onto that one. Anyway.
The matter gets as it be because I think, you know, it gets as these people, they carry some kind of things. In the response based on the people we go visit them now. They say now, join body of Igbo people, we go visit them for inside the body Igbo. And of course, when join body of Igbo people go visit them, they go, they talk some kind of matters where they related to the East. I won't believe saying talk more than that. Not be saying only that one in talk. But again, Governor Autumn, gets us, they talk some kind of things where they like to, the, you know, climb on top of my head because in they always address some kind of sensitive matters. Well, the people don't talk their own. Benue State, they face their oga at the top. Make we to face our own for inside here. Well, speaking of facing your front, NNPP rather, the new Nigeria People's Party, they carry their matter, they go jejely, everything they go well. They just recently announced new vice presidential candidate. Then the next thing, 2 seconds, everything burst because for inside the Bauchi State chapter, they say that they face one kind of crisis like that because the acting chairman for the state, Alhaji Sani Shehu, they get to suspend them because in being disrespect. Of course, one of the leaders of the party, Alhaji Galadima, news people then been talk say sometime for inside June 2022 in the presence of public plus zonal national and vice chairman and zonal national secretary for Northeast be challenged and can they cause the National Board of Trustees Secretary General will be Engineer Galadima. They say in the cause them without any reason. Now they can sign better suspension letter give them. Dr. Babayo Liman will be the Northeast zonal secretary to the party. Now signed the letter. Can they tell us what's in there inside the letter? Say yes, of course, during this stakeholders meeting, in course, the national leader, presidential candidate of the party, can't even they say they can't get to the, you know, argue back and forth because of the things where in being talk. They say he also no apologize for the actions, even when they ask him to resign based on his attitude, until the national chairman of the party can't get to apologize on his behalf. One of the other things where they also accuse him of saying he can repeat the challenge and the insult, this time around to the coordinator of the screening committee in the person of Dr. Yusuf Kofan Mata during another meeting with the national leader, Senator Rabi Musa Kwankwaso. They said that one, two argument can't start again. And on top of all this one, he not still resign. And they can't get to give him better letter, say make him go. They also tell him, say, may he stop the carry himself as the acting chairman of the NNPP for inside Bauchi State until the Party National Executive Council decide wetin go happen based on all the tori wey they come carry put on top in head, say na wetin him do.
Last, we all go dey all right.
It's okay.
It's okay. Now, until we will talk. See, don't put our guests down there inside our domot. They go follow us, join. One go join us for top internet. The other one go dey here with us for inside studio. Talk never finish. Show. This talk, we dey here, they talk. And this, now, Koko of the matter, we dey come back.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I'll not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you are seeing here.
Celebrate on her. Women, and they play the role of father for their children. I salute you today.
Correct.
Better Talk, live, Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8 p.m. on top Wazobia TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on enter inside so.
Koko of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Koko of the matter.
Koko of the Matter, showing Mondays to Fridays, 6 p.m. on Wazobia Max Abuja on UHF 25.
Koro, and they hear us wine. I say you tadagiriba. And this now as it is hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires. Shey I say this qualities them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go as leader where we they go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
They look us koro, and they hear us wine. I say you tadagiriba. And this now as it is hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires. Shey I say this qualities them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer wey person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go as leader where we they go. You don't know where you want go.
Make una dey watch as e dey hot every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, 7 to 8 p.m. on top Wazobia Max TV.
They look us koro, and they hear us wine. I say you tadagiriba. And this
Now welcome to Better Talk. Now tap they graduate to Basbo seriously. I'll not be one of those people where they think say the role of a man is just to provide. No, that is the simplest role ever.
Chrisland, no safe till today we never see where those boys did. But now the girl I didn't drag like small generator.
A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yes,
Okay.
that widows,
Wow.
that husband snatchers.
What do you say you want to reduce?
If I give you the measurement of this thing that you
our
are
YouTube number go dey screen as well. Make una join us, enter inside the conversation of the matter of the 2023 election and all the matters we don't arise regarding the Muslim ticket. Yes, we know say we don't follow this matter talk am before, but we get to grind them till we reach the end of the matter and now waiting our special guest. But they follow us the talk for Inside Studio this evening.
All right, from there, we will introduce our guest, Mr. Yekini Nabina. He day with us from the faraway Niger Delta this very day where we day so he go explain it onto the topic where they are front. In our APC chieftain, he don't work with APC where he understand where they go up, where they come down. He won't explain it for us how this matter of Muslim ticket they tarry they go. Whether they help the party or you know help the party now with this. And yes, also follow us join for inside this domot for studio with us now, Mr. Joel Dan Lamy and a political affairs analyst, and yes, in they do other things with a court party, and in they join body with Amak and Buhari Federal Constituency. Carry welcome, make I greet you where they my side first. They say in our house they start. Well done. Carry welcome inside that today. All right. Oga Yekini, may we see whether if we get Oga Yekini Nabina may join us full for inside the internet from where he did so. Carry welcome inside program this evening. We happy to say you don't join us. Yes, I won't believe saying.
Thank you, my brother. I greet all my people where they listen.
We thank you well, Seth. Okay, may we start from your own domot with a question. I beg, you get one time where Oga Tinubu win the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress. He say before now, they tell us say may do maybe vice president candidate for Oga Buhari, but he say because of Muslim ticket, he no go do am. Say he no good, he no go help Nigeria well. But now when he come down turn na flag bearer for APC, why he go choose person wey come from up north? That one, and two when a Muslim. Even though say personally he say no go do am before, now he don't do am. Now who he help with this kind of thing wey he do?
My brother, thank you for this question. You see, what thing I want to talk is say people where they cry say Muslim tickets, they're wrong. I want to ask them one simple question. The problem we'll get for this country now how to solve the problem for the country or now only the party. Now be the question why I go ask those people they complain. Because the problem there for the country breakete. Insecurity, it increase every day, you like them or not. Even though some people they even say military come wipe up everything. But based on democracy, we don't look and say, look, give this man trial and this other person. When we say him even come, the team that they talk about, he even come for where the problem they were. And him don't be governor of that place for 8 years. So you know the problem. So we could try them first of all. At this point in time, we need to look whether I be Muslim or be Christian. We could solve the problem of Nigeria first. Not be my own.
Okay, from there, why assist with your domot onto this issue of Muslim ticket? You say not be problem, but I know say when we reason and where at least for Niger Delta, we know say it reached like 2.1 million people where we vote for the 2023 election. You reason them at all, say these people where the Niger Delta, where they did the most way they go even reason Oga Tinubu because some people say now religious representation na they define. No be say whether na sentiment. Say it get as matter they reach one place where you come from, which language and which God they worship, it they help to decide whether you go get fear of God when they lead people. Make I ask you, people where the Niger Delta reach 2.1 million, you reason them say they go vote for Oga Tinubu or for your party, and the reason say APC do well by their side?
My brother tell you something. Me, I come from the Niger Delta. For the past how many years, from 1999 to date, we don't get Christian, same thing. Even for the Niger Delta, the NDC was supposed to develop the region. Christian there for he help. Who he help? So, but tell you, the Niger Delta need to look into all those things because we don't too advance past all those things where people they talk. The people, first of all, the most important thing, what the Niger Delta people they cry for. More zone this thing to the south. The North don't do it for 8 years. You want to bring article where we say come, where we done it for the government before during Obasanjo time, still come, change the thing, make the president go back to the North. Even be Fulani man. If na religion matter, I want talk. I think una Fulani, Buhari na Fulani, all of them come be Muslim, and strong Muslim for that matter. And I still want the thing to go. The first thing first. Now make this power comes out. When it comes out, as it don't come out, so now individual race will do so. If you be Christian, you and me if you be Muslim, now my personal race. The most important is that you don't come, they don't zone and comes out. The PDP now be the biggest problem. Because number one, they don't bridge that agreement within the north and south. So that is what when nice supposed to concern the people. The people where they make noise say this thing, how many of them get voters card? How many of them, if you go to not be internet business, they do the talk of physical people that will go vote. Not be all this over in the talk. Where these people where they say they be Christian now, them be waiting. Where when we start this process, where they form their own party now. You see, at this point, I don't want to this issue not to be plenty. Make our voters card, go talk, go differentiate everything on that day.
Okay. Thank you very, very much, Oga Ekini. Make we hear from Ogadalami. You follow us day inside studio. First of all, Ogadalami, I get a better question to ask you. But before I ask you my question, I don't know whether you get anything to talk regarding waiting Oga Ekini don't talk on top this matter.
I don't hear anything in talk.
Oh, you know you're
not true, not
okay,
true.
Okay,
Okay, but one of the things when they talk, make I just do quick summary so that you can feel answer. It say Christian where they don't practice for Niger data, we help. Say Muslim, as we they talk now, say the ginger, say we be. But for PDP, they go choose from north, even though say they know say zoning arrangements suppose they help for inside Nigeria. What do you reason? Muslim, Christian, it matter for inside politics. For example, for inside party where be like say big like APC.
Okay, make our first appreciate to that first.
You do well.
I should take carry me come here this night.
Thank you.
Before I go talk first. Because my first time I take come here with that.
Okay.
You see, this is if you work for state, you see, you get stage where Christian dominates, like Niger Delta. If you carry Christian, you go work. You get states where Muslim dominate 90%. If you carry Muslim, you go work. You understand? But as it be so for Nigeria as a country, it go dey difficult.
Why?
Why? Because anything where they good, people no go complain. Anything where no good, the reason why people they complain, you know good, you know balance and way. You don't understand?
I hear you.
So if you see the culture, me I be you too. As I take growth so, can't read this age so before I join politics so, the culture where me come meet for this country say federal character, they balance all the groups so that nobody go dey sidelined. You don't understand? But as it can't be so, you can't sideline one part of the group. So the group can't say, no, what do? You know good do. You know good do. Because if we go back to the culture of federal character constitution for this country, it say make all the group come together, make they carry everybody along. The reason why they do it, so that tomorrow now, if I do something because of you, somebody go do because of me. You know understand? If they do and say, I miss if I get person, not believe you get person. So that means I go benefit from this person and you say go benefit from this person. But if you can't do and say, okay, these two people, as it be so, I no go benefit anything from these two people. People go feel on one kind say, but this one I do, you know good. Okay. Now the reason why people they cry say this one I do, when I for look them now from another way. One I take balance as we don't do them before. Okay. And as we don't do them, they work for us, understand? Okay.
But Oga Ekini talk something. It say, although you make distinctions, state level matter they different from national level.
National level. Yeah.
But you know, the issue of whether Christian say they don't see them for their side and it never work. But make we come back to one of the most important things.
Okay.
Two things as a matter of fact. One, the first one you talk about federal character. In terms of federal character, if we want balance and really, is it by president and vice president balancing, or is it by president and cabinet balancing? Make we start from there.
You know, see, as a country be, if you talk of federal character, if you want to talk about national, you go see talk about federal character for national. Understand? Because as a nation big so, not be only one religion did the nation. And it's obvious. Understand? No state will not get church, and no state will not get mosques. And the Muslim acknowledge say yes for the country. he get Christian for this country and he get Muslim for this country. Now, if you want to do something for general as a nation, for the siege of political zone for northwest, northeast, south-south, southeast, southwest, you go look and say, how we take do this in way we go do justice for this matter? Where everybody, where if we finish this in what they do, if people see and they go like them, understand? People don't go complain. And now, aside from the one where they do for national, if you come Federal Character Commission, you go see and they do and they balance them. Everybody feel run to in person, say, this one is my person. I think I said, you get language where I go now, go speak with this one, you go understand. Isn't it?
That one a federal character, or that one a ethnic.
Tribe, no be tribe.
Tribalism, ethnic bias things.
No be ethnic bias something. Not be ethnic bias something.
Okay, make I come back to Oga Yekini. Oga Yekini, let us look at the issue of the vice presidential candidate now from the ground of competence, because you say una way they inside Niger Delta, una don't they see some kind of things and it never really make any difference. For this vice presidential candidate now, as the thing don't be so, waiting una see or waiting there inside the vice presidential candidate when I don't select, we feel say he go work not just for the Niger Delta, but if he deliver competent solutions to the problems of Niger as a whole.
I want, first of all, before I answer your question, make I ask one question. I want to ask that guy one question. I also ask Nigeria one question. Now, if as PDP zone their addition to north, if APC self also zone to the north, what in and go talk? That is one. Two, APC don't decide, say, look, this arrangement don't do since 1999, don't they come like that? So we go north, it goes south. Now APC say no, make it go north. That one. Now, when we talk of presidential and vice president, we have seen a lot of vice presidents in this country from 1999 to today. When people they cry of vice president, now we'll get Yomi Osinbajo as vice president. What did he don't do for the Christian as vice president? Who they give the order? Who they give the order for any country, even America? If Nigerians can tell me how many vice presidents name would they know for this war? But they almost know all the old presidents. So when they talk of vice presidents, the thing they even vex me the more. The most important thing what would they now, as today, now to see how this country go better and to unite all of us, not be about Muslim, not Christian. But the most important thing what APC don't do, make on first understand that thing first of all. Give credit. The APC.
May they give credit to APC.
Because they zone the presidency.
They don't zone them. That time they don't they bias. So when they zone them to the south, APC no they bias. They don't clap for APC. Who the people they make noise for all this one?
Okay, Oga Yekini. Oga Yekini, help us answer the question of the competence now. And for you to answer that question, you use example of whether people they know presidents for everywhere, apart from whether people they know vice president for all around the world. They don't go fit no vice president because for other countries, their situation, their situation they different. But we they talk this thing based on the peculiarities of the Nigerian country and the way Nigeria be. So help us answer that.
No, you look at the competency of the nominated vice president for APC. This man, even when he did for Bronu, he don't do many things where everybody see. Even the Christians they away from that Bronu, they never cry. People will be saying we had the shoe for that state there, they never cry. So who will be the people where they cry?
No, that no they accurate because the Khan chapter chairman for inside that domot don't come and say that statement where there is before talk say he endorsed Shetima say no be true. And some people for Khan, they even talk. I know of many people where they not, where be Christians, where they are ready talk, say, we not say this man a good man, but this thing, you know, feel represent us finish. And that will come bring on that question. Because plenty people, they come out for APC, for different places, including actors like Kenneth Okonkwo and other people. They come out from their party because they say, in a no they fair, in a no follow equity.
My brother, I want to tell you something.
I hear you.
Look at where they don't come out. Kenneth Okonkwo, if he win in units, who state him from when don't bring vote?
So that means say anybody if come out from a party, no matter to be that.
These are people that are irrelevant, so far I'm concerned.
Oh, so some members will register where they pay money contribute, no matter for APC. Now only the people where they up for APC now it matter pass.
In political, ask any of them why they don't contribute $1 for the party before where they come out. Ask them. What if it is the way some of them they come out because they don't get tickets? when you know you cannot win your primaries. So people just come to internet and then make a lot of noise. Okay, Moku go that day, make everybody carry their voters card. Go. Your voters card now go determine what thing will happen. Not before internet.
Okay, before we go another domot, make I ask you this. You don't mention PDP for inside your talk, say they don't follow zoning arrangement, but not be only PDP you don't follow talk onto the matter. Again, that one where you bring come out, you say, make I read waiting you tell right, where you say, obedient people, they only exist on social media, and say, small time when election reach, they go turn disobedient movement. Waiting that one mean, I beg?
Because I don't look at more, you see, at the first of all, they analyze them from where I come from. And then they go another person in the mouth. You see, from where the South will come from, I never see anybody who will be obedient. Election, now number. And all these people, when they say them be obedient, when I hear them talk, all of them maybe now for Abuja Metropolis then they, for Abuja FCT, for Usetu or Metama, for which other place then they, if the obedient people from even from the Anambra, where their candidate come from, where they hear them for there, I wonder where they will manage you. That's why I tell them, say, now, then they're obedient to see what they go feed do. But very soon, they will become disobedient. And at the end of the day, it will be saying, I'll be sure. Now, what I tell them? And what thing will happen? 2023.
Make we follow Ogadan Lami where they with us for Inside Studio talk some of these things. Again, I go say any reaction, at least you hear what he talk now.
No, I want to ask them something. Now, if when I want to go do campaign for South, what do I go take South people?
Okay, Kenny, I don't know whether you hear that question where ask you.
I hear that where?
Okay.
I hear that.
Wait till you go tell South people. If you go South, or if you go Southeast, they ask you for campaign ground. Say why you wanna do this combination church like this? What do I go tell them for podium?
Now, for when you come to South, like I tell you, I go tell you when you come to South, our people. What you will want? We want development. You go give your own agenda. What you want the people to benefit. Not be about Christian or Muslim or religion. Because we don't test them. Like I tell you, we don't test them. The same people, the same your brother, the same language and everything. Nothing they happen. So now waiting the people go benefit. We from South, we know what our people want. You see, politics is everything our politics. Now we say, make all of us come to an agreement or get to a particular point where we say, you go benefit, everybody go benefit. That's not the report, I'm the politics. So.
Okay, somebody don't follow us, we won't follow now to talk on top of this matter. Madam Maureen from Lagos, welcome to the show. Madam Maureen, we did hear you. Madam Maureen? Okay, Ibila says she could try to call us back.
Yes. Okay. Okay, so just as you don't let this talk where you go talk now onto all these things where APC day. And
I'm trying to respond to what the man is.
Okay, Madam Maureen, will they hear you now? Go on. Do they hear you?
Why didn't they condemn the act that happened in Bauchi? Hello?
Yes.
Why didn't they condemn the act that happened in Bauchi when they killed a Christian? If you said Muslim is better off. We are fighting for our freedom. That is the more reason that you see Christians are coming up to speak. If they allow this Muslim figures to pass through, the next president that will come will still use narrative that it worked during Bola Tinubu, that for them bringing it up now, there is no challenge. The right, whatever the Christians are fighting now, is a fair battle. What happened in Lagos when the Fulani killed somebody just because of 100 naira for card of a thing? Did any of the Muslims complain or say anything about it? Let's tell ourselves the truth. If you cannot defend your religion, these people are ready to defend their religion. Thank you.
Okay. Now, waiting, Madam Maureen talk on top that one. Make we allow you answer quickly, and then we come to Ogadan Lami. Yes.
I have the Madam Maureen. Madam Maureen, before I go answer, I go ask you a question. For our war, what then keep people there for Ondo State? How many of our Archbishop or how many people then from there or the PO or movement people go see those people for war? Let me say Muslim, Tinubu na go there, go take care of those people. Tell me, when small thing happen and I want use that one to rob everybody, why then kill all those people for inside church? Why these people, even Peter Obi, where we say na Catholic, why him not go there? Or how many of you, woman, you, as person said, were you there in a war?
Okay, so that one a part of the talk where they grant we will go do. Why before Ogada Lami answer, I be like say Oga Joseph one follow us talk from Lokogoma for inside Abuja where we dey so. Yes, we dey hear you so.
Good evening, Ogafemi.
Ogami, how we dey today?
Oh, thank God. And this me, thank you. God
Thank
bless
you, Oga Joseph. Well done, sir.
I want you to come out sharp. From December 1st to January, the last day of January 2023, at the Day Mountain, I know they come down. I don't think I will be eating only in the evening, fasting and prayer. Because anybody who wants to cause anything for this country, I don't think God will allow that person to succeed. I don't know why some people will come out boldly talking something that is not good. Everybody in the whole world is complaining. And you are still talking with confidence. Let APC win this election. Make her here say, God, I don't think.
Okay, no, wait, we will hold you for there. Thank you.
Oga Joseph, more they pray good prayer, because we get God where they answer good things. Okay, very, very quickly. Oga Yekini don't talk to so many things, but make we hear from Oga Jordan like me. Okay. Again, waiting most people they clamor for an issue of balance, an issue of justice, and also on the matter of competence. I asked Oga Yekini about competence, and he talked about waiting the vice presidential candidate do for inside the state. My question to you, you feel say they not feel reason any other competent person from the opposite religion to balance the ticket?
They fit. Now, for the past 7 years, they get ministers, abi? And they get some of the ministers among them. We follow them contest for this primary election. Among those ministers, you want them to say they don't get one person where they're competent. Now, you want them to say, okay, forget about the ministers. You want them to say for academic sector, they know how many professors they get for Zaria.
So no be, but this is not be by only professor, but the TB. But okay, Joseph, be like say, now Joseph, I'm not John. Okay, now Jojo shall start them. So make a line
for that. From Jos, welcome, sir. Welcome to the show. Oga John, good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah, thank you. Koko for the matter.
Sir?
Okay, I like your program very well. You are saying the truth.
Thank you, sir. All of us, we talk true, but we hear you.
Okay. The problem is, if you see the truth, you just talk it. Because truth will set you free. That's what Bible says. Even the Quran says it. Say the truth shall set you free. So, the problem is that, Yekin is saying that, what is he going to say if you go to do campaign for South? This man asked him that question. He did not put that in clear. He just corner done that question. And he say, it depends what you're going to tell them, development, all this. Where is the development? Me, I'm from the South. I'm from Delta State. I want to use an example as, let me go to Gombe. Muslim is the governor of Gombe State. Deputy governor is Christian. Can Muslim guys, APC Muslim, the Gombe State now, contesting? Why another Muslim contesting, go and pick Christian and at Tangale side? You tell me who will win the election. Because I believe those Christians don't come to support that Muslim man. Because if you share that vote, that Christian and Muslim will carry the 60-70%. But that Muslim will carry only 30%. That is what we want in Nigeria. We need balancing. Okay. We don't need any mago-mago.
Balance.
Anything like mago-mago is not going to last.
All right.
So anything that you are saying, come and campaign for this, okay, as of now, let us put it this way. Christian, we have 19 19 governors in this Nigeria now. And do you understand? We have 19 governors in Nigeria. As soon now we say, let the Muslims campaign there in their states. Their let me say 15 states. Let them not come to Christian states as governors to come and campaign. Who will win this election?
Okay.
We should balance it.
We should balance it. We will leave them at that. We will leave them at that with you, Oga John. I know say plenty talk day your mouth way for one talk or to this thing. We truly they grateful to you. Say they arrange this talk. Okay. May we go back to Oga Yakini?
You need to respond to waiting this.
Yes, so Oga Yakini, we dey hear you so. You don't hear waiting Nigerian people they talk onto the matter. Balancing. How you they want? What be the reason onto this matter, so?
Make I answer that guy. Where they yarn. I'm going to say same from Niger Delta. In Delta State, when it come from Western development, not there. Not be Christian, don't there since. Not be Koko there for there. And Delta State don't be number one, where they collect the highest allocation for this country. The highest. So they don't call number two. What they don't carry and do for themselves, themselves. That is one. In talk about say Christians and Nigeria 19 governors. You must understand, make you understand something. It is political party. Political party. You must stand for your party. It's the party that comes first. Then those that believe in individuality, those who will follow the individual also. Your party, no matter, first of all. Not be about this. You get the good team saying already answered the question. Say we'll get 19 governors. So the APC get how many governors? It's your party, first of all. Your loyalty comes for the party. That is what everybody should know. It's the party.
Okay, Oga Yakini, we get waiting you talk on top of the matter. I think one of the issues where Imbi won't make you respond to get to do with the issue of competence. But make we take this caller and then we go try see how we will just get everybody to talk. Juliana, they call us from Ikeja. Good evening. Welcome to the show. Hello. Madam, you there?
Madam Julie, we there? Oh, okay.
We lose that caller. Okay. You know, the thing just get us but we go try do them anyhow we want do them. The caller been want make you respond to the question of competence. And I remember when you talk about the things where the governor don't do. I don't know whether you balance out, but the caller say you dodge the matter. But make we take one quick word from Oga Jordan and then we will come back to you. Right after we take this call from John from Asaba. Hello, good evening, Oga John. Welcome to the show.
Hello, good evening.
Welcome.
Thank you. It is very, very unfair somebody to get up for the country where we use our eye, they see what they happen. For somebody to talk just because of your party affiliation, even as a Christian. Oh, you come, you say, oh, Christian no matter, Muslim no matter. My dear, it matter where present the situation where we get at hand. If you even check Google for, in fact, again, our constitution again, another wahala. Make the Google some of the countries in the world. There are many countries that will be say they state time for their constitution about they make complaint for their constitution, say I suppose go pertaining religion for their country. That one aside, because already our constitution, that one there is nothing to write home about.
No, our constitution, we get work to do on top of, but nobody say nothing to write about. We get work to do on top of.
No, now they talk, so plenty work. Then make we come to the APC matter. Just as I talked the other time when I called. This is one a party where already people they accuse and say they get Islamization agenda. Well, the president, his body language, they even took mark for what they happen for ISWAP matter, Fulani matter, bandits matter, all the earthmen matter, and all those ones, we know where the religion, where they come from. They took mark for. Now, people they accuse, say, oh, Islamization agenda. To make the thing worse now.
All right, Oga John from Asaba, we thank you well because time the quick run, and they will don't leave your talk for the one way don't talk keep for us for inside this moment we will do so. May we start with Oga Yekini as we start they conclude or to different things. You don't hear what Nigerians talk onto this matter, but even as they conclude with us now, make I ask you, you don't hear say PDP don't sue APC and other people put for court on to say they use placeholder and say they're not supposed to use placeholder, can't change the name. What is your reason? What do they think about that one as you they conclude, Biko?
30 seconds, sir.
My brother, make I tell you something. You see, when somebody not get anything to hold on to in the fall, he will go every corner. PDP not ready for election. Because number one, they don't fail Nigeria for that zoning. As I talk, all these people just they talk like parrot, they go like this. Make them first of all face that one. What if to say, I see the ask question, if to say APC say follow go the north, get a northern president, presidential candidate, then come get a southern and vice president. What in them go talk? Now what in them for like? That is number one. So all this PDP not ready for election. You see what in happen for even their house. Atiku, he don't try, and he go still they continue to try. They are not ready. Now, when second do say their name na second in the carry. Now, their chairman name now na Ayub. Ayub na 3 letter. Now na thought they don't put themselves. Even for Ekiti na thought them come. Only God know for this issue where they go come. So these people they're not ready. Now they drag everybody they won't put for dustbin. But for me, and for Nigerians for them to understand, they should commend APC first of all. That first bridge we don't take. Where they say APC and I thank you for taking that bridge. Then the second bridge, one I do like this. Then we will explain to them. Not be say people waiting for fence where do not even get PVC. Now then talk pass.
Thank you, Oga Ekini. You don't try. Even though you see the kind of they go PDP when like the Nigerians program. They talk to you. But no, Wala, we thank you so much for your time. So we get to take final words from Oga Joel Danlami.
Nigerians will not agree. We go meet for polling units.
No, Wala. I sure they go meet you for that too. Thank you, Oga Ekini.
They wait for them.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
I beg, say now small, not be fight. So they talk and like say na gbege.
No, we go meet. Not before internet and phone call. We go meet.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, Oga Joel Danlami, just very, very quickly, final words on this matter.
As it don't be so, it don't be like football match, isn't it? Now I know football match before they play, everybody go pray, and God know who go win. Abi? As it be so, as we enter marketplace so. More living like that. And not only they get Muslim ticket, other people get Muslim Christian ticket. So we go enter Market Square, go see what we go buy, come back.
Okay.
All right. We get to take one WhatsApp message and then we go hear everything contribute the top sharply. Noah from Ikorodu send us message say APC say they not try at all. Say Bilal say they don't feel now make God they push them to their end. Say the presidential candidates Bilal say they work out that line when in market. Our president give us. Okay, Oga Noah, you don't carry the matter, come from another angle. But maybe we hear waiting other contribute they talk sharply before we close program today.
Ask me, I will feel say APC know they're sensitive to the plight of the people. Because one, Nigeria. What makes us to be together is a tolerance we have for the religions, tolerance we have for individual and culture. So by the time you decide that you are going to take Muslim, you are trying to tell the other people they are inferior. When Nigerian constitution was established, they say all we are one and we are equal. So the issue of bringing Muslim, I don't support it.
Nigeria today, that thing no go work. Why? Because every time when you ask them, they go talk say MKO Abiola, 1993, run with King Igwe. But they forget to know say the indices that were in play that time, no be waiting there on board for Nigeria now. Today Nigeria don't they divided along ethnic and religious line, and these are the realities of the politics. For Tinubu wants to win. But that desperation don't make a now go do mistake. We don't make this election when they come for 2023 a 2-horse race from the 3-horse race. As it is now, the Christian minority, not be saying a very big minority. The population of Christians in the north as against the Muslim is just about 40 to 60%. As it is today now, the Christians are not happy.
Okay, now then, what the country people talk on to the matter. Yes, so some people happy, some people say, concern them. Some people say it concern us. Some people say we'll go meet for the bus stop of 2023 elections. Make I follow the words of Ogaya Kini Nabina, we na APC chieftain. We follow us join inside program for today. And we also follow talk with Joel Dalami, political affairs analyst, and himself now, Accord Party chieftain. But, now don't hear all the things where they talk. But if you now miss any part of this program, we always advise you, carry your hand, go YouTube, go watch all the ones where we don't do, keep for there. You go see them on top Wazobia TV inside YouTube. Go there, you go find Koko of the Matter, or just find Koko of the Matter for anywhere for inside YouTube. You go see us, go watch all the talk where we don't talk. You go keep number, keep WhatsApp. Anytime, me and Somi, they take your call when program it don't start. But for today, we don't do it for this week. We thank you, say, don't deal with us for all this time reach here. My name is Nafemi D. Amele.
As the matter carry close now for inside the week, we close them hot. But of course, the most important message to everybody, we are not done here waiting to happen with different parties. We are not hear the decision where they decide to take. It dey your hand at the end of the day. Just make sure, say, you gather your PVC, put by your side. Make sure, say, you make the right decision at the end of the day, based on all the different things where we don't look. I think the biggest discussion on this matter of Muslim ticket, no matter whether everybody they well represented for inside there, and you get different ways where they look the matter of representation. But for today, we will close mouth come on from inside Koko of the Matter. My name Nasomi Alegino. Till we see you next week.